Imagine trying to catch water with your bare hands. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips away. That's what life feels like when we try to control everything. Stoicism, a 2,000-year-old philosophy, offers a different approach. It teaches us how to go with the flow and find true peace. We've all heard the saying, if you want something, pursue it to the end and never give up. But what if this popular advice is actually adding invisible pressure to our lives? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers a refreshing perspective. Not everything in life needs to be forced or controlled. Think back to times when you've tried to micromanage every aspect of a situation. Maybe you poured your heart and soul into a job or relationship, only to find that the harder you pushed, the more things spiraled out of control. These experiences can leave us feeling drained and insecure. But here's the thing. It doesn't mean you're not good enough. Sometimes life simply refuses to bend to our will. It's like trying to paddle upstream against a powerful current. Living without forcing things isn't easy, especially in a world that constantly pushes us to chase success and happiness. But by embracing Stoic principles, you might find that life becomes lighter and more meaningful when you stop trying to control everything. Ready to discover a new way of living? I'm going to guide you through 10 methods that will help you reduce stress, find more joy, and live a more peaceful life. But first, I have a challenge for you. Watch this video to the end, absorbing every part. Then, apply what you learn to your life for 1 week. Come back here, share your experiences, and leave a comment saying, "Go with the flow," so I know you're up for the challenge. Are you ready to tap into the wisdom of Stoic philosophy? Your journey of life discovery starts now. 1. Embrace the present moment. Stoic philosophy emphasizes living fully in the now. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while you can, be good." This reminder of our finite time pushes us to cherish each moment. Have you ever caught yourself sitting next to a loved one, completely lost in thoughts about work or future plans? How many simple joys have you missed because your mind was elsewhere? Try this. Set aside a few minutes each day for meditation. Calm your mind and focus on your breathing. Let go of worries and truly experience the present. You might be surprised at how much richer life becomes when you're fully engaged in each moment. 2. Embrace change. Life is constantly in flux. As the philosopher Heraclitus said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man." We often cling to stability, wishing everything would stay the same. But have you noticed how even the strongest emotions, whether joy or sorrow, eventually pass? Think of the changing seasons. Spring brings new life, summer is full of energy, autumn is gentle and romantic, and winter, though cold, prepares for a new beginning. Our lives have similar cycles, and it's these changes that bring richness to our experiences. Next time you face a difficult situation, remind yourself, this is just part of the journey and it will pass. Focus on what you can control and do your best. You might find yourself becoming more patient and resilient in the face of life's ups and downs. 3. The power of acceptance. Acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about having the inner strength to face every situation calmly and clearly. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Think about a time when you faced a tough situation, maybe losing a job or going through a breakup. Our first reaction is often to resist or deny reality. But what if you stopped fighting and started accepting? Acceptance doesn't mean surrendering your dreams. It's about understanding the situation clearly and finding a wiser way forward. It makes us more flexible and resilient, bringing inner peace by freeing us from the whirlwind of negative emotions. Challenge yourself. What would happen if you accepted everything as it is without trying to change or control it? Could you find more ease and serenity within yourself? Remember, acceptance doesn't mean you have to like everything. It's more like being stuck in traffic and realizing that honking won't make the cars move faster. Might as well enjoy your favorite podcast, right? 4. Learn to let go. Imagine holding onto a hot stone. You know it's burning you, but you're afraid to let go. Sounds crazy, right? But that's often what we do with negative emotions and situations in our lives. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When we let go of unnecessary burdens, our minds become lighter and freer. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on everything. It's about being selective and holding on to what truly matters. It's like tidying up a cluttered room, removing items that no longer serve us to make space for better things. Ask yourself, what's preventing you from living a happy and meaningful life? What can you let go of to make room for something better? Remember, letting go isn't giving up. It's accepting and appreciating what you have. Do you agree with this perspective? If you do, don't hesitate to like the video. If not, share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. 5. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness isn't just about focusing on what's happening around you. It's about being deeply aware of your own emotions and thoughts without judgment. It helps us live fully in the present, reducing stress and anxiety. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This emphasizes that controlling our mind is more important than trying to control external factors. Imagine coming home after a stressful workday, your mind swirling with thoughts about work, family, and personal responsibilities. Instead of letting these thoughts control you, take a few minutes to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and practice mindfulness. Ask yourself, what can I do right now to feel more at peace? Mindfulness helps us avoid being swept away by negative emotions and external disruptions. When you encounter difficult situations, ask yourself, can I control this? If not, learn to accept and let go. Start with simple exercises like deep breathing, focusing on each breath, feeling the air entering and leaving your body. As you do these exercises, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What am I thinking and why? These questions help you become more aware of yourself and your surroundings, freeing you from unnecessary worries about the past or future. We've made it halfway through our journey today. Thank you for being here. Your presence shows that you're ready to live more wisely and build a happy, fulfilling life. Please hit the subscribe button and share this video to spread these lessons to your loved ones and friends. Your support is a great motivation for me. Now, let's continue our journey. 6. Use silence effectively. In our noisy, busy world, we often underestimate the power of silence. But to a Stoic philosopher, silence isn't just about not speaking. It's an art of controlling the mind and emotions. When we listen to silence, we not only hear the sounds around us, but also the voice within our souls. It's then that we can deeply understand ourselves and the life around us. Think about the last time you were truly silent and listen to what your heart had to say. In conflict situations, instead of reacting with anger or thoughtless words, silence allows us to step back, assess the situation, and respond wisely. As Epictetus advised, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. By listening more than we speak, we create space for understanding and genuine connection. Ask yourself, when was the last time you were truly silent to listen? What did you discover from that silence? You might realize that silence isn't just about stopping speech, but about reaching the deeper layers of the soul, finding peace and wisdom in every moment of life. 7. Enjoy the journey, not just the outcome. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. The peak is your ultimate goal, but the steps you take along the way are what truly matter. On this journey, you meet new friends, learn from difficulties and challenges, and appreciate the beauty of nature around you. If you focus solely on the summit, you'll miss out on all these precious experiences. In life, we're often obsessed with achieving results and forget that the process of getting there is where we truly learn and grow. The experiences, challenges, and even failures are all valuable lessons. When we fixate on results, we create unnecessary pressure and are easily disappointed when things don't go as planned. But if we learn to enjoy each step, life becomes lighter and more meaningful. How can you apply this principle to your daily life? Ask yourself, can you find joy and meaning in your daily tasks, no matter how small? Can you learn to love the process instead of just focusing on the final outcome? Remember, life is a series of consecutive moments, and each moment is worth cherishing and enjoying. This perspective leads us to our next lesson: finding joy in the simplest things. 8. Find joy in the simplest things. Have you ever noticed how easily children find joy in the simplest things? A falling leaf, a gentle breeze, or a warm hug from their parents can light up their faces with radiant smiles. People often get caught up in chasing after luxury, material wealth, and power, hoping these will bring happiness and joy. But according to Stoic philosophy, true joy lies in the simplest aspects of life. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." When we stop chasing after distant things and start enjoying each moment, we realize that joy is within our reach. Take a little time each day to pause, breathe deeply, and seek out the small but meaningful things around you. A good meal, a great book, or simply quiet time with family and friends. Remember, the richest person is not the one who has the most, but the one who needs the least. 9. The art of gratitude. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you when you receive help. It's a state of mind, a way of life. It requires us to pause, reflect, and recognize the good things we often overlook. Marcus Aurelius advised, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This reminds us that happiness doesn't come from achieving grand things, but from recognizing and being grateful for the small, simple things life offers. When you feel stressed or tired, pause and ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? This simple question can help shift your perspective and find joy in the ordinary. Think about your own life. What can you find to be grateful for right now? It could be a good friend, a job you love, or simply good health. By cultivating gratitude, you not only find joy in the small things, but also build a stronger and more peaceful soul. Pause the video right now and look around you. Find one simple thing you're grateful for. Got it? Great. Now imagine feeling that level of appreciation for everything in your life. That's the power of Stoic gratitude. And finally, we're about to explore the most powerful Stoic technique of all. It's so effective that even modern psychologists are amazed by its impact. Stay tuned to discover this game-changing strategy. 10. Appreciate solitude. Many people fear being alone, always trying to escape it. But to a Stoic philosopher, solitude isn't an enemy to be avoided, but a close friend, an opportunity to dig deeper into oneself. In moments of solitude, we're not disturbed by the noise of the world around us. We don't have to chase after social pressures or the expectations of others. Instead, we can listen to our own voice, facing our most authentic thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, when you're alone, how do you feel? Do you feel empty and insecure? Or do you find peace and clarity within your soul? Solitude gives us the chance to reflect and understand ourselves. It helps us reassess our lives, evaluate our values and goals, and discover what truly matters to us. Take time for yourself. Seek out quiet moments in your busy life and listen to your inner voice. Try spending an afternoon walking alone, meditating, or simply reading a favorite book. You might find that in solitude, you can discover endless inspiration and true peace. Think of your mind as a garden. Stoicism gives you the tools to pull out the weeds of negative thoughts and plant seeds of wisdom and peace. And unlike real gardening, you don't even need to get your hands dirty. In the journey to find happiness and meaning, many people often confuse effort with force. They forget that sometimes letting go is the key to unlocking freedom and peace. Stoicism teaches us that not forcing things to go our way doesn't mean giving up on our dreams or ambitions. It's about learning to live in harmony with nature, with ourselves, and with life itself. Take a look at your life and realize that not everything needs to be controlled. Spend time enjoying each moment, embracing impermanence and knowing that some things are beyond your reach. When you stop forcing things and start living naturally, you'll see that everything will gradually become clearer and easier. Joy and happiness are not destinations, but are found in each step you take, in the acceptance and deep understanding of life's essence. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Your presence here shows you're ready to become a true Stoic. If you find this content valuable, don't forget to like the video and share it with those around you. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. I challenge you to practice the Stoic pause for the next 24 hours. Every time you feel stressed or angry, take a deep breath and ask yourself, can I control this? You might be surprised how this simple question can change your entire day. Over the next week, let the philosophy of Stoicism guide you, helping you live a full, meaningful, and peaceful life. Then come back and share your story with us. I'm always here to listen to you. Don't force anything in your life. Let things unfold naturally and find joy in each present moment. See you in the next video.